This is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best.
Shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there were so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let them win, get you up, don't let them lost you 2 down, keep those blinders.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Nice shot by Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Los Angeles with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Such a wide open look. Harden's got 6.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Harden misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Davis with a screen on Durant. It's James with the drive. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Harden. Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Davis with a screen on Harden. And it's James with the jam.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the poise. He runs this play time and time again.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Driving in. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Give him 8. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Westbrook outside. And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is elite above the rim finisher.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Harden finds Aldridge. Over to the wing. Outside Harden. The floater. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
No, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Howard with a screen on Irving. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Millsap. And Millsap pulls it down. Pass to Irving. Again, the net score.
And this is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out here to shoot, especially off the catch.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans. Made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bembry. On the wing, Harden. Back to Claxton. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And the athleticism of Griffin, just remarkable. He's fantastic at using his elevation on the glass.
On the attack, Nunn. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Harden with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Harden, good. Harden's got 12 points in the game. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both need each other to compete for a title. Give them credit. Making it happen.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Bembry. Left side, Harden. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets this foul ball close to the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Bradley, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Nunn, driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Here's Durant. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. 40 seconds left in the half. And Davis slams it home.
No, I can't think of a better partner to have in a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to mash.
Pass to Durant. True on the 14-footer.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Nunn on the take. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Nunn with a bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to 2 guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
Even though I'm a checkers man myself, we're seeing a chess match out there between the 2 generals. They're creating high-quality looks for themselves and their teammates. Both players are doing a great job of orchestrating their offenses.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Last possession. we are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the floor for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
James.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness!
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Aldridge passes to Irving. Outside Durant, from outside the arc, and the net's another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort, let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And finished off by Westbrook.
You can usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Durant against Davis. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. Ferocious competitor. He's always looking to jam it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ariza comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in for Monk. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it. Man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Westbrook against Irving. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Puts the move on. Here's Griffin. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by James. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Irving. That one no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Aldridge. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Aldridge, and it's Bembry in for Kevin Durant. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Irving off the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Griffin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Paul Millsap.
Here's Mills. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth.
Deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Irving for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Nets lead by 3.
Man, you gotta appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
Westbrook. Ooh, good D by Irving. Brooklyn's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Timeout call, the Lakers. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. So far, their defense hasn't responded.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Ariza. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Bembry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Durant, and right through it goes!
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Good chance here for Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. Do your best. You live with the results.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here's Irving. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's James. Outside Nunn. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Kyrie Irving. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today. And that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game. Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
James against Durant. James goes in. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. 26 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving gets to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against Durant. James passes to Davis. Nice D from Durant. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
They're one of the most accomplished players in the game. And so focused is to continue contending for titles.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Let's get down and stand up and make some noise.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in, time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got trust in my guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.